Hey guys, Scott here again with a new beer dissection video for you. What I have today is from, and I got to part of my glasses for a second because it was such small type before I had to take a look at it. But it's the beer called Lost IPA. You see Lost IPA, nice again, keeping up with the Joneses with the snazzy cans here. Okay, kind of pastels there on a clear can. And it's from Burley Oak, Berlin, Maryland, Burley Oak Brewing Company, I believe. It is coming in at 7.2% alcohol. I believe a buddy of mine brought this up from Maryland, or he maybe bought it locally here. But India Pale Ale, never had a beer from them before. But again, brewing can by Burley Oak, Maryland. I'm presuming it's pretty fresh, but it's a kind of a jumbled mess there at the bottom of the can to let you know specifically if it's a fresh can or not. I'm a little bit more particular about IPAs if you've watched more than a couple of my videos because of the hop matter, and sometimes that will change and turn, murky brown or get oxidized a lot easier. So again, this is another IPA. And like most of them, kind of have one of my tulip glasses. Sometimes I go with a more broad-based one. Again, just to refresh, sometimes you want a broader base at the end to kind of give surface area to the beer, to let the hop aroma kind of come up, and then it funnels into the top section of the glass. So when you're trying to really take that aroma in, you can kind of experience the beer a little bit better. Okay, so again, no what is style tonight. Let's just crack this bad boy open and see what we've got here. Okay, so again, didn't say whether it was New England IPA, West Coast IPA, American IPA, no other, but because of the popularity of New England and American IPAs, I got to presume it's going to be something along those lines. So let's take a look at this. So we kind of got this medium kind of gold, hazy, slightly hazy, beer with a nice pronounced white head, about 1.5 inches, 2 inches. Pretty compact foam there, which is nice. But again, pretty opaque, not clear at all. But again, with IPAs these days, unless it's a West Coast IPA, you expect this, okay? So let me take a sniff of the aroma. Okay. I get kind of that white grape, slight citrus, a little grapefruit, maybe even a little tropical fruit, a little pineapple in there. But very nice, very pleasant. Nothing in the aroma that would tell me it was oxidized if I was suspicious of the can date on the bottom of the can. But yeah, again, white grape, slight pineapple, little slight grapefruit, probably a balance between grapefruit and orange, but you kind of get definitely that citrus in there. White bread, malt profile. It's probably pretty clear, so I'm sure they're not using too much crystal malt, but I don't know the grist. Okay, I even get that. Sometimes on these IPAs, I get kind of that like bubblegum smell, aroma, which I'm getting here a little bit too. So again, cheers, guys. Nice. Again, slight pineapple, slight citrus. I was getting more citrus on the aroma. I get a little bit slight grapefruit. But again, more pineapple, maybe even a little mango. So on the flavor, I'm getting a little more tropical fruit than I did on the aroma. White bread, light bread crust, probably breadcrumb kind of malt profile. Medium carbonation, medium mouthfeel here. No alcohol warmth, even though it's sitting around 7.2, which again, that's kind of on the lower end. I usually about 7.5, 8 is where I usually get that alcoholic warmth. Nice, the aftertaste, you kind of get that lingering white grape, pineapple mango, light mango, tropical fruit type of flavor, but then it kind of fleets away. And it's actually a little bit, the aftertaste and the body on is a little lighter than I thought when I first was perceiving it. Very nice. It's kind of actually drinks a little lighter than a 7.2, even though 7.2 isn't outrageous these days. But sometimes it does kind of give you that little bit more of that extra body that you feel like you're drinking something a little bit more murky. This is kind of a little bit lighter bodied on the perception, at least, on the beer. The bitterness is moderate to pronounced, which again, you'd expect in most IPAs. I have no other, statistics on this as far as IBU units. But very nice. I mean, like I said, some tropical fruit, some basic citrus in there, but not a, if they did classify this as a New England IPA, it's very light on the citrus. It's not, very stringent with the grapefruit or orange there. But again, another very good beer from here. Again, lost track of where my can is here, but the Lost IPA from, excuse me, as I throw my glasses on again. I got my contacts in, so when I have my contacts in, I have a hard time. Burley Oak Brewing Company, I presume, from Berlin, Maryland. Very good though. So again, if you like those fruity, tropical fruit, mango, pineapple IPAs, this should be right up your alley. I would give this a good solid A, A-minus beer for an IPA. But kind of that medium-bodied. There's a little kick on the tail end though, that as I'm taking like 3 or 4 sips now. A little bit more of that carbonic bite on it when I kind of perceive it a little bit longer. Other than that though, guys, again, very good, solid beer. Again, Lost IPA from Berlin, Maryland. And again, something to check out. Again, pairing-wise, again, you've heard this before from me. I really like Spanish, Jamaican, Puerto Rican type affair with spicy dishes with a lot of my IPAs, especially the ones that have that tropical fruit kind of flavor and aroma. This would do good on a nice roasted chicken dish also. But it wouldn't go wrong too with, just regular pizza, hamburgers, chicken burger or turkey, ground turkey burger with, avocado, cilantro, things like that. It would be great with. So again, guys, definitely recommend it. I probably have it pop over my shoulder a few times if I haven't already. Until next time, guys, have a great night. Take care.